This story is based on a real missing person case from a quiet suburban neighborhood in Pennsylvania, a place where nothing bad ever happens. At least, that's what everyone thought. But if you ever hear tapping in your walls at night, if you ever smell someone's cologne inside your home when you're alone, remember this story. Because sometimes, the people who go missing never really leave. In 2018, the Campbell family moved into a peaceful cul-de-sac, the kind with American flags on porches, little kids riding bikes, and neighbors who wave every morning. The house was perfect, big backyard, white picket fence, newly remodeled kitchen. But the realtor left out one detail. The previous owner, Daniel Mercer, disappeared without a trace. No body. No suspects. Just vanished. His belongings were still inside like he walked out mid-sentence. The police ruled it voluntary disappearance. The neighbors disagreed. They said they still heard him walking around inside the walls. The first night, the Campbells heard something strange. At exactly 2:14 a.m., a slow, rhythmic tapping. Tap, tap, tap. Inside the bedroom wall behind the headboard. They assumed it was pipes. Old houses do that. But then they heard it again. Tap, tap, tap. 3 knocks. Like someone asking to be let out. Their 7-year-old daughter, Lily, walked into their room crying. "Mommy, the man in my closet won't stop talking." When they opened her closet, the light bulb exploded. Over the next few days, strange things kept happening. The family dog barked endlessly at the basement door. Lights flickered. TV turned on by itself. Always to news reports about missing people. And every morning, they woke to muddy footprints on the stairs leading down to the basement. But the basement door was always locked. One night Lily asked, "Why does he keep saying he's still here?" On Thanksgiving weekend, the Campbells invited family over. During dinner, the power went out. A loud crash echoed from the basement. When they went down to check, they found something terrifying. A hidden door behind a shelf unit. Inside was a narrow crawl space, and a mattress, a blanket, and a wall covered in deep scratch marks. On the concrete floor, written in dried blood, "I'm not gone." And beside it, a rusty old flip phone. The screen flickered alive. One new voicemail. A trembling voice whispered, "He's still in the house." They called the police. Detectives arrived, shocked to discover the crawlspace connected to every wall in the house. A hidden tunnel system. Someone had been living inside the walls, watching them. The detective quietly asked, "Where is your daughter?" They ran upstairs. Lily was gone. The closet door stood open. Inside, written in a child's handwriting, "He said he wants to show me where he lives." Police tore apart walls and ceilings. The entire neighborhood searched. Then at 3:03 a.m. a call came in. It was Lily's voice, whispering, "Mommy, he's right behind me." The call disconnected. And then, tap, 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 from inside every wall of the house. Hundreds of nails scratching from all directions. By sunrise, the police found a section of wall still warm to the touch. Inside, they found Lily unconscious, wrapped in an old blanket. She survived. But Daniel Mercer's body was found standing upright, wedged inside the wall, like he'd been buried alive. Eyes open, mouth stretched wide, frozen in a silent scream. Finger bones scattered around him, blood stains showing years of scratching. And on the wall behind him were the words, "Somebody put me here." The Campbells moved out 6 days later. The house remains unsold. New neighbors report the same tapping at 2:14 a.m. Some say it's just the old plumbing. Others say it's Daniel, still looking for the person who trapped him there. But last month, someone living 2 streets over went missing. And the police received a voicemail from an unknown number. The voice whispered, "I'm not gone." If you ever hear tapping in your walls at night, don't knock back. Don't speak to it. Because once you answer, you're already part of the story.